Hello YouTube. This is going to be a difficult video for me to make, and I'm also, well, this is my first YouTube video that's not just gameplay or a class project or something. First off, my name's Thomas. I recently turned 29 years old. About 2 years, I don't know, May of 2014, so I guess 3 years now. I was about 370 pounds. I was in a car accident, and it really made me think about my health. And then I got married while I was that fat. And I look at the pictures now, and I'm not going to say that it's an unpleasant memory, but I feel disappointed in myself. So anyways, end of 2014-ish, I started losing weight. And I made it down to about 290 pounds, 289 pounds or so. It was great. I feel, or felt, fantastic. It's completely life-changing. Losing even that much weight, and 290 pounds is not a healthy weight. I'm in the area of 6'3"-ish, and that's still far too heavy. About a year ago, I moved, and I immediately started gaining back all that weight. I got up to about 310 pounds again, and 2.5, 3 months ago, I decided to start working towards losing that weight again. But it's difficult. I ate about 5,000 calories this last Friday. I weighed in at 293 pounds this morning, and that's great. I started, we'll just call it 307 pounds. So, I'm about 15 pounds down from where I started a couple months ago. But I overeat, plain and simple. Terrible habits. I have a bad relationship with food. I don't want to say that I suffer from binge eating or blame it on anything. I mean, if that's why someone's overweight, that's their deal. I just got used to being lazy and eating far too much. So I would like to document my progress in some way. I use MyFitnessPal, but I feel like actually interacting with people, if anyone does watch these videos, interacting with people or sharing my progress with others that are going through the same thing, on the same journey, could really help me out. So I'm going to start I don't know, maybe even daily progress videos of what I ate, how things are going, keep myself accountable. And what really set this off apart from eating 5,000 calories this last Friday was I found a before and after from May 2014-ish to about a year ago. I just took some before and afters because I was feeling great. And I swear I didn't mean to, but I was looking at them just now, and the before picture that I used from May 2014 was the same clothes that I used in the after picture from about a year ago. And it really made me think, I have come a long way, but I have so much further left to go. So I'm going to share those pictures, I guess now, just as a reference point to where I am now, and I guess where I'll get to, hopefully. So yeah, I mean, if you found this video somehow, I know this one was probably a little bit more depressing than than hopefully most will be, but I'm happy to answer any questions about what I've done so far, things that have worked for me, really anything, if you are losing weight, or not, if you're just curious, whatever. So yeah, I guess I'll start with this last Friday. It's Sunday today, but Friday was such a terrible day. Let's talk about that. So for breakfast, I had a bacon and egg taco, probably about 300 calories or so. I had 3 old-fashioned donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, and my total for breakfast, just as a rough estimate from MyFitnessPal, was about 1,300 calories. For lunch, I had a pot pie from a restaurant and a latte, so about 750 calories. For dinner, I had an original chicken sandwich from Burger King, a Whopper with everything, bacon and cheese, and a medium fry from Burger King. That's about 1,840 calories. For snacks that day, if you can really call it snacks, I don't think I ever really stopped eating on Friday. I had a Primal Kitchen dark chocolate almond bar, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a couple of pierogies, and a jelly-filled donut. That is all one day. And whenever you sit and look at that and lay it all out, it's a lot. So I guess my goal is, through putting everything out there, is to hold myself accountable. It really is. It's greedy of me to do that, but hopefully I can find some people to share this with. So moving on to yesterday, which was a much better day, Saturday. I had a Soylent Coffeeist for breakfast. I didn't finish it, so probably about 320 calories or so. For lunch, I had a turkey wrap, so a tortilla, a couple of pieces of turkey, a piece of cheese, and a Cliff Bar, a white chocolate macadamia nut Cliff Bar. So probably about 600 calories for that. And then I had an event to go to up at my wife's school, and I did well there, I think. I had 4 really small street tacos, which were basically just corn tortilla and a little bit of meat. I had a little bit of rice and then a little bit of refried beans. I didn't finish either of those. So my guess there is probably 750 calories or so. And then after that, I had 3 beers, about 400 calories for those. So I finished that day at just over 2,000 calories. But it's difficult every day. Every time I eat way too much, the days after that are really difficult to not overeat on. So last night I was extremely hungry before going to sleep. And actually, that's not correct, because I had another turkey wrap before I went to sleep, so I need to add that. So that's another 350 calories or so. So no, I had about 2,400 calories yesterday. That's all right, I guess. I did work out yesterday, and that's what I mean. It's very easy to overeat. Today I've been extremely hungry. I've had a donut and 2 pigs in a blanket. And it's only 1:30 in the afternoon. So hopefully I'll get a bike ride in, and I can manage to eat lightly tonight. But I have a really bad habit of overeating, so here we are. I plan on making these videos regularly. One a day might be ambitious, but I needed to form better habits, whether it be a more active lifestyle, eating properly, finding more productive ways to fill my time. And I feel like making these videos might help me not only be more productive, but stay busy and not find opportunities to eat just sitting around. So, yeah. Hopefully, if nothing else, this was a good look into somebody's life who overeats. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Please feel free to subscribe, like the video. Any feedback would be good feedback. I promise I've heard it all. If you feel the need to say something mean, go for it, I guess. But it's not going to surprise me. If you have your own story to share, I would love to hear it. I know there are a lot of people sitting here thinking the same exact things that I'm thinking, going through the same exact things that I'm going through. And no, life is not hard. I am surrounded by positive influences. I have a wonderful wife who is in much better shape than I am, and I have great friends who've helped me along the way to get where I am now. But I'm not done yet. So stay tuned. Thanks.